Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. 3KO Games here, back with another Empires and Puzzles review. Haven't done a hero review in a minute. They did all of those new Toon costumes and then bumped up the team power on everybody. And it was crazy, and then they kind of laid off. But now we've got a brand new Astral Demon. Let's take a look at this guy. Blue 5-star wizard. So he gets that chance to jinx extra damage against buffs. His name's Ushal. He looks slightly different from the rest of the Astral Demons. I can't explain exactly how. I don't know, just like more stretched out and even more cartoonish, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Ushal is running at 1325 team power without emblems and limit breaks. Sitting higher on attack, 1398. Oh, wow, almost 1400. And that's not because the other stats are too low at all. 1359 defense and 2360 on health. If you double limit break this guy, he gets a damage reduction ether talent. So damage received by this hero is reduced by 10% for 6 turns. Yeah, and his stats go all the way up to 1730. With emblems and limit break, and that's crazy. Reading the left side of the card on the Astral Demons takes a minute because they do so much stuff. You know, they nerfed Salome and Heredia, but I feel like what they missed was the big thing about these Astral Demons is everything that's on the left side of that card. They do so much with the family bonus and passively that it's hard to get around them no matter what you do to their special skill. So family bonus is 3 or 6% mana when taking special skill damage based on 1 or 2 heroes. And the big one here, 60 or 85% chance to cleanse 1 status ailment from all allies when receiving special skill damage. So you just can't reliably take ailments in against these Astral Demons. They're just going to cleanse. And that's so frustrating. You know, if this were something that had happened during the special skill, you could deal with it. But as it is, you can't even stop them. You can't use mana control against them because that's another status ailment that you apply the status ailment, but also the damage. So they just cleanse it. It's crazy. All right, passively, they hinder mana. So you bring a team that wants to boost mana on your own team against these guys. Well, they're going to cut it down by 80%. Applies to all the enemies in battle. So if you're going up against this guy, everybody on your team, you think they're going to gain a whole bunch of mana, and it's only a little teeny bit. This guy and all Astral Demons are immune to mana reductions, as well as negative status ailments and negative stacks that affect mana generation. Applies also to effects that that block or steal mana. So any bad mana stuff, just forget it. Not going to happen with this guy. And then he never misses. So all of those awesome things, even before we get to the special skill. If you really want to nerf Astral Demons, and I'm not suggesting that we need more nerfs, but we should do something about all of that left side of the card. Anyway, Cosmic Spirals is the average speed special skill. Let's read about it. 355% damage to all enemies. That's a nice big hit to all. Bypasses counterattacks and reflection. Reflection is not that big. I guess they did release Toon Mitsuko. So she does the little reflect, but otherwise in blue, are we talking about good old-fashioned Guardian Kong? Every once in a while I take him in. I never double limit broke him. He's still single limit broken. I'm like, maybe he'll last, and no, he never does. But he has the blue reflect, which is kind of fun. Doesn't matter, Ushal will bypass it. There are some good counterattackers these days. What's the red veggie? Bartholomew is a counterattacker. the new green robot construct guy. Silosis, good counterattacker. Ushal's just going to bypass all of that. That's great. Plus, all enemies get 425 attack down in Wither. That's a huge Wither. Of course, there are things that take Wither away, but it's still annoying. Then, the Astral Beam. Haha. This was maybe the thing that went over the edge, pushed Salome over the edge, and they decided to nerf her. So her Astral Beam was, I believe, 200% damage or maybe 250% damage and reduced max health by 200. So it's reduced quite a bit. His Astral Beam is at 300% damage and reduces max health of the hit enemy by 300. I think both of those stats are higher. Now, does that mean, watch out, this guy's going to get nerfed? I don't know. I think he's a very good hero. But Salome was also a healer and also gave that Astral Beam to everybody. So you were doing 5 of those hits every single turn, and that was crazy. This 1 hit per turn is still going to be very good, don't get me wrong. But I think you can deal with it. Yeah. So anyway, Ushal, excellent hero, excellent Astral Demon, maybe the best blue one. We haven't had many other blue ones. Anatoma, she's okay. But yeah, this guy is fantastic. Let me know down below what you think about him. And of course, good luck if you do some pulls. Congratulations if you're able to land this one. If you land 1, you land 2. But you only have a 0.4% chance of landing him, 0.5% chance to land another Astral Demon. He's featured alongside Zondalath. Either of those would be awesome. I do have a few summons racked up here, so let's do those. Let's do a superstition. Ooh, 1 star, 1 star. Let me come back later when these freebie summons are looking better, and I will try to do my 5 pulls.